that's not fun for Huskar, is it? Yo, it is Miracle IO. They are doing carry IO. Oh, here we go. We Huskar. Mind control along. Bounty rune's gonna get gathered up here by Nigma, though, it looks like. Ooh, maybe Yappy? Yapsaw? Get out of here, Miracle. That's my one. So we get ourselves 3 for 1.
Well, Zai's back in action.
Yeah, back in action and falling back to Fountain in a second. Oh, GH can't continue on with the battery assault and the Orb of Venom. Another heal. Zai is alive. He turns the fight. The first blood spilled by Miracle, but the trade back is there. Sticks coming on Courier, right? Yep, double sticks coming. Beautiful stuff. That's what we like to see. Well, Zai doesn't have a heal anymore. Salve is ready. He's not going to pop it. He knows he's probably dead here to one more hit from the Miracle IO. And the little Enchantress just stays up there all on her own until Axe now arriving. GH still giving chase. Cogs to trap Zai inside, and the Orbs of Io doing massive magical damage, but a good call from Yapsaw. 1-1-1 build, but not enough damage as Zai still falls, and GH baiting and toying with the Yapsaw axe. Oh, Yapsaw, he's alright. He's not going to die. No more Orbs from this Miracle IO. Capitan Pupan. Oh, Nisha, Vortex, Remnant, damage onto Wii, who pops his wand. Fairy Fire's ready for Wii as well, and he's just burning into the Nisha Storm. 6 stacked. He's gonna die to this, isn't he? Tick down and burn. Impetus damage is no joke. Level 2 Impetus, Zai is just chunking damage into these heroes until GH traps him inside with the Cogs, Battery Assault, tether forward, Miracle with the Orbs. Does just enough damage to bring him down. They're chasing for more. This Orb of Venom's doing a ton of work from GH. Yapsaw is reasonably safe behind the tower, but they're continuing this dive. They're just going for more. Yapsaw, what do you got left? Nothing. You've been cogged back into the grave, but you're on the tower now, Nigma. Miracle has a TP, not a reactive hero. Storm and Puppey on this Snapfire stuck in this bottom lane against the Huskar, but Yapsaw will TP bottom. Secret making the move. Inner Fire to push them back. Disarm a couple of the heroes as well. Kuro, he can try and sticky napalm them, but the cookie push forward and the final touch from Yapsaw. Down here.
Mind control on mid, dropping fairly low. Soul Ring plus web.
Oh, that damage.
Right, that's it.
Matumbaman, that one swipe from mind control, that is... Yapsaw down bottom looking for the wraparound with Puppey. They're trying to de-ward on their way through. No dire vision here though.
One more CS for level 6.
We are going to get converged on here. Storm is level 6 now. You rightly call it out, and we just get ball lightning the pond. Vortex stunned and killed. Puppey TPing back to Fountain. I'm trying to allow Nisha some experience down here. Nigma right now have they're just like, that's GH, yeah, he's dead. See ya, buddy. I mean, Nigma right now, they're acting like a scared tortoise. They're retracting into their shell. They've pulled their head back in, but they're still being hammered away at by Secret. Puppey, he's pissing off Miracle, but there is reaction. 2 heroes here to deal with the Snapfire, who was running away from Storm and Axe down bottom lane. Nigma are just running away from stuff. Nice little cookie from Puppey. Grandma finds Miracle, but Kuroki's back up. Still not feeling comfortable moving forward. And the Mortimer's kisses. Here we go. Kills off the IO again.
Zai stole that creep, used the purge to slow him down.
5k lead for Team Secret. 13-8 at 10 minutes. Never get bounty runes. Matumbaman is chasing Miracle. Oh geez, the right click damage is so much. Miracle, your position 1 just annihilated by this Broodmother. Bottle Helm, but Maelstrom's miles away. Down at the bottom outpost though. GH with Kuroki deep in this jungle. They've got the lasso on the Storm and a Meteor Hammer landing. IOs come in, but the Mortimer's kisses. That is some substantial damage from Puppey. Absolutely destroying Miracle. One more impetus from Zai will do the job. And now Mind Control looking to turn and fight up against the Ench and Grandma. Oh, Mind Control surviving somehow. They need a bit more damage to take him down. Yep, forward to Wii, and Mind Control has survived through it all. Meanwhile, Broodmother is pushing tier 3, but you've got to count this as a win here for Nigma, especially when Wii is trying to get 1 bonus kill. He's got Zai.
Exactly. I mean, Broodmother will get to tier 3 tower some damage on range barracks, but if he TP there, oh, the stun from a Centaur. Enchantress still doing the work. As you said, it's still win. It shows the sign of life of Nigma, memeing with the meme hammer on Axe like 6 months, year ago on the off lane.
I remember, I was in those games.
You were in those games? Yeah, but it seems like a...
Oh, well, he gets a couple of hits in and he takes a creep out of the creep wave. Oh, Jesus Christ above. Miracle. No. Oh, the taunt on the Kuro. No. Secret are just absolutely running away with this.
Drop the meteor hammer on those Raxes.
There we go. There we have it. 12k lead for Secret. 17 minutes in. They're about to bring down the first lane of barracks. Yeah, there's the... Melee Rex about to drop, and, well, Clockwork has a hook shot. But look at this illusion following GH. You can't hook shot through the illusion, being blocked every step of the way. And there goes the Melee Barracks to finish the job.
Radiant.
Matumbaman on the other hand.
More of a late game oriented build, getting that AC.
A building destroying build. Nigma, this feels like a last chance smoke. Nisha is going to spot GH. They've got a rod of Atos onto someone. The root is up onto Broodmother, but out you go, escaping easily. Mind control running back now, but called up by the axe. As a life break onto Puppey will be met by your scepter, saving his life. Matumbaman is dropping low, but the insatiable hunger keeping him alive. The Broodmother's hungry. Oh, sucking all the life forces out of Nigma. Miracle. Maybe with his Underlord Uber will get away, but no, the Enchantress shuts it down. MC, the one surviving hero on this Underlord. Oh, dearie me.
But use Meteor Hammer on the top tower.
They've got a lot of Atos, Pit of Malice, they've got the chain stuns and the cogs, but a good taunt from YapzOr stops the chain stun ability of Nigma until Battery Assault clips his backside, and he's just got to turn and accept his fate.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Drawn by Nigma to come through their own triangle, trying to ward up on their way through. See if they can catch Zai or Puppey. Mind control, good Pit of Malice, catching both of them. Force Staff out by Zai, and a Cookie gets Puppey away from the hook shot, but even with a Yule Scepter, it's the end of days for Grandma.
Get away.
Mortimer,
Still
get
buying
away.
some time, yeah. They can definitely go Roche, just need to push the lanes. Broodmother with her ulti will have enough damage. Huskar is in.
Yeah, Huskar does have the Io to help as well. Trying to catch Zai's Enchantress, trapped in the cogs yet again, but a great call with a blink from YapzOr. Beautiful initiation from the axe. We are still surviving somehow, but Matumbaman has free reign of this fight with the Mortimer's kisses all over their faces. Oh, Nigma, TP mind control home if you can. There's no stuns to stop him. Clockwork is still up, but yet again, Nigma lose a fight outside their base.
Risk anything at this point. Puppey also used the buyback in the previous fight. There's the relocate coming on Zai. Spike ready in a second.
Okay, 4 versus 1. Is this really fair? Force Staff and Cookie away, and Broodmother. Yeah, they're scared. They are scared of this Matu Broodmother Kuro. He should have been a little more scared. Good relocate. Very nicely timed with the tether, but a stun from the Cookie onto MC. GH has to try and cogs block this Broodmother initiation out. And
Cookie must be the most random thing in Dota. Like, what should we call it? Cookie. Here's a raise for the guy who suggested it.
Fire Snap Cookie. Puppey, Cookie away, another sick 2-man call, 3-man Meteor Hammer, connecting on all of them. Down goes Kuro's Batrider, but a good Uber away. They try the Force Staff to keep Weeha in place. Not quite successful as Miracle tether onto the Underlord to get away from the Broodmother. Hook shot in, but it's not successful. They'll force back Zai and Nisha as Kuroki buys back to defend his base, but this onslaught is relentless. Up onto high ground they go. YapzOr has a blink in a second. If he wants to jump forward onto Wee, he can do so. That's a 2-man call if he catches them, but Secret are being patient. They don't have the Storm with P, down to about a third now. Underlord thinking about making an entry. Yule's up onto mind control. Secret back up just a touch, and they've got the Pit of Malice now onto Matumbaman. The hook shot in towards Spiderlings, and the catch from Wee onto Brood with that life break. Matumbaman's about to drop, his streak's about to fall. Miracle though blown up by the Mortal. Down goes Miracle. Matumbaman's still alive. The insatiable hunger allows him to stay through all of that damage. Kill off MC, and the 4th hero to fall will be GH as his retreat is cut short. Weeha back in base, scratching his head and wondering how he's meant to 1v5 this. For Nigma in this qualifier, about to go 1-5 throughout the group stage as Secret looking to put themselves into a 6-0 position. Matumbaman cookied away, helped out by the Grandma. Deeper in the base, GH does fall. The chase of the Brood is ended as we and MC battle into Zai, but this Enchantress just pummeling the Huskar with his impetus damage, and the Absol tries the Blink Call. He's going to get pushed back by the inner fire. We still giving chase, but the Absol's here with a call. Cancel out that nasty Meteor Hammer with some good battery assault damage, but Nisha loses Aegis. Decent fight for Nigma now as Secret lose, potentially two. The Pit of Malice rooted up, out goes the Storm. Nisha survives, and you are absolutely right, Lacoste. Matumbaman has secured the Mega Creeps.
Well, now it's the time to chase. Road of Atos will connect. Forstaff, Cookie is ready.
Up to the high ground. Miracle can't chase. They can't find him. They've got a rocket flare now and a hook shot in 5 seconds. Rocket flare doesn't quite land. Mind control with another Pit of Malice and Rod of Atos. They just want to kill Puppey. Matumbaman has slain Miracle, but we want to see Puppey run away and survive from this. GH running, sprinting forward. The pebble thrown from the Golem, but look at Puppey. He's just sliding around. It is Drift City from the Grandma. They'll kill Nisha instead while the Broodmother is still in that base.
Killing the buildings. It also concerns me that we couldn't think of the other name other than building. Well, Dota 1.
And Moonwell's on the Radiant side, right? Moonwells and Ziggurats.
Okay, they Brood Mother.
But they're losing tier 4s, they're losing their base.
Underlord with the second one, but I believe this game is over.
Does like 600 damage a hit, but he can't hit Zai. Dude, look at him, it's so slow. Come on, you can fight. 600. Oh, Mortimer's Kisses. Holy shit, that damage. In comes the Nisha Storm as well. Zip zap onto the IO and blows him up. Charge forward, Celebratory Gong as well as Mind Control's caught on the eastern side of the fight. Oh, Yapsaw with a combo yet again. Stunned into oblivion and taken down by the dunk. Meanwhile, Wii is defending his base against Mega Creeps, and the throne is already being chipped away at here.
Is under attack.
Tons of high fives.
GG.
GG is called. 2-0 victory for Secret. Nigma at 1-5. Secret at 6-0 here in the ESL closed qualifiers for the...
Remember to like and subscribe for daily pro highlights and more Dota 2 content.